Well, g'day again. I wasn't expecting to have to announce the winner of the 24-hour vlogging competition quite so soon. However, we have a winner. But before I announce who that is, I'd like to thank all of you that entered, whether it was by message or comments, for taking the time to look through the video concerned and find the error. So first, did you manage to narrow down where the error was at all? Let's have a look at the footage concerned. Cutaway shot. Did you spot the mistake? Let's have another look. Cutaway shot. Okay, now I'm going to play that section of footage the way it was filmed. Cutaway shot. Did you spot it that time? Keep your eye on the kid walking in the background. Okay, so here's a brief explanation of why he was walking backwards. When I was filming The Breakfast with my mate Wayne, I came home and looked at the edit, and what I wanted to do was convey the looking down on top of the cafe. Now that footage I shot a day or two earlier in the same location, but there were no people there at the time. So in order to carry the shot from above and look down to where we were and then pan in to us having breakfast, I simply reversed the footage. However, I didn't pick up until after I published the video, and even then it took the second view to notice that because I reversed that footage to fit in, the kid was now walking backwards. So there you go, I've been editing for many years and that can slip by us. Normally that wouldn't have been a problem, but yes, always keep your eye on the background. It does, however, go to prove the very common human psychology of not focusing on the background whilst your attention is on something in the foreground. You may have seen a video years ago proving that point in, I don't know if it was Mythbusters, where they had a crowd of people. They were passing the ball from one to another, I think. There was a person dressed up as a shark or a dinosaur walk behind them. No one noticed that. So yeah, that's an interesting experiment. You may have thought that cafe scene was a mistake in itself. I actually left it run that way, that it was recorded, because I got a great laugh out of it, and I still do when I've watched it back. Wayne is actually an extremely good photographer with many, many years experience, so yeah. But the way it was done with my little phone, yeah, it was too funny not to leave in, especially after the news at the time, just before that. Anyway, this was just a bit of fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I guess so. Now to announce the winner. The winner is Craig Prince. Cheers, Craig, for spotting that. I'll put a link to your videos and your channel in the description below. I hope you enjoyed that little challenge. If you're interested in doing any vlogging yourself, whether you're a beginner or you're already vlogging and would like some tips, I'll put a link to my playlist up here of my vlogging masterclass that I made recently, based on about 32 years of film industry experience. Also, if you're interested in the topic, or the core topic of that particular vlog, which was using apple cider vinegar as a very powerful all day long deodorant, there's a link to that as well. And that, of course, was the video that was in question here in this challenge. And by the way, I am wearing some of the apple cider vinegar under my armpits, and it does work all day. You'll find out how in that video. And don't forget, you can follow me in between videos, either on Instagram or in the new community section. Okay, until next time, cheers and thanks for playing. See ya. By the way, if you like this background behind me, I'm filming this from my back deck or back veranda, depending on how you pronounce it. I actually put up a video the other day of just sunrise from 5:30 a.m. without all this background noise you may hear during the day. Just the quietness of the birds singing. So if you like that, it's an hour long, and apparently from feedback, yes, people have fallen asleep using that video. So yeah, I have others like it too, but I'll pop a little link here and in the description if you'd like to check that out. There's no talking in it, there's no ads midway through or anything like that to disturb you, so you may find it useful for study or just relaxing or just as background bird noise, whatever you're doing.